Eye on South Asia is brought to you by Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, together we'll go far.
Welcome back to Eye on South Asia. Sanjeev, we have 4 Indian Americans who are now named as Marshall Scholars.
2013 Marshall Scholars.
In 2013, exactly.
This is a very interesting story, and I think we all should be proud of this four young Indian Americans.
Right. The Marshall Scholarship Program, they do a 2-year scholarship that's distributed to approximately 40 promising young American students, and out of those 40, they have picked 4 Indian American winners, and these winners will be given the opportunity to study at a university of their choice in Britain next fall.
That's right. Isn't that interesting?
2013.
Isn't that interesting? They can go to Cambridge, they can go to Oxford.
They have so many great choices.
There are so many great choices,
Yeah.
and obviously, these 4 young Indian Americans, they are scholar and they are very, very intelligent. So congratulations to them. These Indian American winners are Aditya Ashok from Boston College, Aditya Balasubramaniam from Harvard University, Paras Minhas from the University of Pittsburgh, and Rahul Reiki from Rice University.
Exactly, and they're already from excellent universities in the U.S., and they've been selecting universities such as University of Glasgow, as well as University of Oxford, as you mentioned, and several other reputed names.
Yeah, and just to add a little more information, Aditya Ashok is a history and biology graduate. Rahul Reiki is a Goldwater and a Harry Truman Scholar. Participated in several health and policy-based internships also. Balasubramaniam will be studying economics and mathematical economics at the London School of Economics. Minhas will be studying in the biology.
Exactly.
So, quite interesting group of individuals.
And highly successful.
Yes.
And we wish them great success and luck in the future. Okay, let's move on to entertainment. Now, I'm guessing that you have the Hindi mega programming package from Dish Network.
I used to have it, not anymore.
Okay. Well,
I used to have it, not anymore.
It's going to get even bigger.
I know, yeah.
They're going to be adding 2 channels here. just to let you know what you're missing.
I know.
You're going to be missing Bigflix and Big Magic.
That's right.
2 of these channels are going to be entering the U.S. through Reliance Entertainment digital Indian movie on-demand service. And this is going to be their new tie-up with Dish Network. Bigflix is kind of like Netflix, except for the Indian film industry. And they're going to be offering latest releases, timeless classics, dramas, romances, thrillers, you name it, and they're going to be adding up to 30 popular movie titles per month.
And the most important stuff is this, titles with like more than 1,000 movies in Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Bengali, and more.
So it's not just for the Hindi audience.
Because it's a Dish Mega Pack. Dish Mega Pack has a lot of regional channels also. And this is all going to be costing $5 a month.
Wow.
That's all it is.
Wow.
Can you imagine it? As it is on Dish Mega Pack, in Dish Mega Pack on a Dish Network, you have many channels showing lots of movies all the time. And it's like this too, Bigflix and Big Magic, they're going to be entering into US and they're going to be showing more and more movies. It's just like never.
You're just going to be
ending
glued to your couch all day long. And just to touch on Big Magic, they're going to be showing TV, like sitcoms, socio-mytho programs, crime shows, dramas, you name it.
Yeah.
And they're also going to have news every half an hour or something.
$5 a month, keep watching movies.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And we'll have more on movies later in the show. All right, so a little more entertainment here. We have a dance school. It's called the Nrityanjali Dance School in Flushing, New York.
Celebrates 10 years. All the best to Newtown Dance School, the choreographer, the teacher, the staff, and the students.
Yes, they're celebrating their 10th anniversary, and they had this amazing concert. These students performed at a packed hall at the Hindu temple in Flushing, New York, which
Right.
I still have yet to visit myself.
You should visit the temple. And on December 15th, Nrityanjali Dance School celebrated the dance school's 10th anniversary of the school at the temple. And the highlight of this event was a special segment where they paid tribute to their leaders. And the students recognized sitar legend Pandit Ravi Shankar, who just passed away, and also remembered where those killed in the shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut on December 14th. So, very emotional touch indeed.
Right. They also had chief guests, a New York City councilman, Peter Koo, and Lal Motwani, president of the National Federation of Indian American Associations. They gave out some awards for excellence in dance.
Right.
And among those awarded was Antara Majumdar,
Mm-hmm.
a third-year student at the school. So great 10-year anniversary celebrations at the school, and I'm sure it's a great place to learn dance.
Sure. And next time for the 11th anniversary, make sure that Bhavna is over there, so that way at least you get a chance to see the temple.
I'll just be dancing up a storm,
That's-
I promise.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to move on to Bollywood. I know you've just been anxious for this topic the whole show.
Movies. 2012.
Yes, the best and worst Bollywood films of 2012. I'm sure our viewers are just dying to know what we have on our list here.
Should be worst and worst. I'm just saying. They were
Interesting.
They were a little best.
And less
than
interesting.
worst, right. Okay.
Okay, so what movie are we going to start with here?
No, start with, I think, usually what happens is we only remember the movies which came out recently. We forget the movies which came out in January, February, March, right?
This is true, unless they were unbelievably bad that you just really remembered those.
Yeah, exactly. Like English Winglish came out a month ago or so, or 2 months ago maybe.
Yeah, that movie really stood out. It was directed by Gauri Shinde, and of course was Sridevi's big comeback after
Exactly. So that
many
was
years.
the Sridevi's comeback and movie. I think the story and everything worked very well. Then there was a movie a few months back called Vicky Donor, very low budget movie, and no known stars, nothing like that. And that movie clicked at the box office because had different story, script was good, acting was good by newcomers. So Vicky Donor clicked at the box office. Then there was this movie called Kahani, starring Vidya Balan in a lead role.
When is that? Was there Amitabh Bachchan as well in this movie?
No, Amitabh Bachchan I think had given a
Oh, he was
voice.
doing a voiceover. Okay.
He had just given his voice, but Amitabh Bachchan did not star in this movie Kahani. It was I think the entire movie revolved around Vidya Balan. She was the only star, and there is a suspense into it also.
I see.
That movie clicked at the box office. If you have not seen that movie, I would highly recommend to watch that movie, Kahani.
Kahani. We also had the good gangs of Wasaipur, right? That was
Lots of violent, not good for you.
Not lots of violent by Anurag Kashyap, and it was apparently an edgy and experimental film, which worked for some people. 5 hours of blood, gore, and all those good things.
And if you really want to mention, some of special movies of year 2012, special in the sense, every year I think special movies come out. There are movies which are like romantic movies based on action, comedy movies, that will always continue, that have been going on for years. But there are special movies every year it comes out which has a different script. In this category, one can say Pan Singh Tomar. Pan Singh Tomar was a movie based on Pan Singh Tomar's life, a great athlete. That was a good movie, clicked at the box office also. Then there
What
was
about
a movie,
Barfi?
Barfi, I was just going to say Barfi
Right.
next. But Barfi, there are reports, has been copied. I think has been copied marvelously, not from any one movie, but few movies combined together and scene by scene, shot by shot, put in together by Anurag Basu, I think a director, and the movie starred Ranveer Kapoor and Priyanka Chopra.
Right.
Okay. Then there was this movie, Student of the Year, Karan Johar production, Student of the Year with all young stars. Movie worked well at the box office, had a different theme and a young look. Then there was this movie called Ek Main or Ek Tu. So these are the special movies
Didn't
of
that
2012.
one not do so well though?
Which one?
Ek
Main
Man or Ek Tu?
had a good story but didn't work at the box office. But
Right.
it definitely falls into special movies category.
Yes. And these are the good films,
Yes.
right? These are your picks that you have.
I didn't say these are good films. I said these were some.
These are some of the successful films of 2010.
Oh, okay.
So we have some of the not so great films, and I'm gonna have to start off with Ayya.
You think so?
Have you heard of Ayya?
Of course, I have heard of it.
So first of all, there's a Tamil movie with the same name that was made like 10 years ago, and it
Alright.
was like the smash hit.
Okay.
Sarath Kumar, ring a bell?
Right,
No? Okay.
right, of course. There was a smash hit in Tamil.
Yes,
So
but
what
it
does-
was a completely different story. Ayya in Hindi is about Rani Mukherjee's
Mukherjee.
character
True.
has like a fetish for South Indian men or something.
Right.
You know,
So what
Disaster.
does Ayya means?
Ayya is like a respectful way of referring to an older man. Like,
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
a respected figure, basically.
Oh, okay. Ayya.
Ayya. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think that was a disappointment for some people, especially some of the cultural appropriation that happened with the whole South Indian thing. Dangerous Ishq, have you seen
Dangerous
this
Ishq,
film?
No, I have not seen this movie.
It was apparently
I don't
Karishma
watch-
Kapoor's
I don't watch
comeback
too many
film.
dangerous films.
Especially about Dangerous Ishq, right?
I know. So Karishma Kapoor come back, yeah. And I don't know whether she really made a comeback with it because she didn't come back. She was not
I
seen.
mean, literally,
Yeah.
yes, but also in the dangerous category was Boot too.
Yeah.
Am I saying this right?
Boot.
Boot.
You know what boot means?
Ghost.
Ghost, exactly.
That was a totally wild guess, but it was a sequel, I believe,
Oh.
right, to like an
to,
older.
to original boot, and that was kind of successful. And also just to mention that in 2012 Shah Rukh Khan's movie came out, Shah Rukh Khan and Katrina Kaif together for the very
Now that
first
one I
time.
saw.
And Anushka Sharma,
Yes.
movie called Jab Tak Hai Jaan, directed by now late Yash Chopra, but movie didn't click so well at the box office because it was Yash Chopra's directorial movie, and Shah Rukh and Katrina did okay business. But during the year 2012, I think some comedy movies such as Bol Bachchan and Son of Sardar did exceptionally well at the box office.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure our viewers will have a lot to choose from
And
our
more
discussion.
To add, one more to add.
Yeah.
This week, as we speak, a movie just released called Dabangg 2, starring Salman Khan and Sonakshi Sinha. They are saying this is going to do better business than original Dabangg, which was released about 2 years ago, had same star cast. And this Dabangg 2 is directed by Salman Khan's brother Arbaz Khan, just released now. I think mixed reviews, but
He's already on fire. I don't see.
and
how
by
he
our
could...
next week show, we'll let you know. I think that movie is going to break all the records.
That's all the time we have for this week's show. Keep watching us every week on Crossings TV, same channel, same place. And you can also find us on YouTube and Facebook. Just search for Eye on South Asia. Until next week, I'm Bhavna Vanan signing off.
And I'm Sanjeev Pandya. See you all next week.
Eye on South Asia is brought to you by Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, together we'll go far.